Hello guys, today we're back on this Craftsman, the one that I replaced the hydro unit on, and from the plastic transmission, and today what we got is, if you can look through, you can see that the mounting definitely has cracks in it. This one is partially cracked. It's actually connected here, but it's actually bent in because this thing is actually twisted this way. And then on this side, well, it's totally gone. I mean, there's nothing holding it. This thing has actually moved forward to the point where it hit the front of the deck. So today what we're going to try to do is we're going to remove it. Hopefully bend it back, because you can already tell this side is actually a little proud too. So we're going to see if we can bend it back, get the areas re-welded, and then maybe mount everything back together. So the first thing we're going to do is jack it up, take the wheels off, and loosen everything underneath, and I'll bring you back when we're actually get to the part I need. Okay. Alright, you can really see the damage now. This is totally separated. This piece is actually bent down. Yeah, and actually bent in here. So we'll try to straighten everything out and then get it welded back together. Maybe put some bracing here. I don't know. We'll see what we can do for it when we're done. Okay. Alright, I still gotta do some more grinding, but I took this, straightened it up, flattened it up. I'll put some welds in there too as well, but it should go back in something like this. As you can tell, I still need to do some adjustment. We'll put the square on it, make sure that this is actually square, and I did bend that back, so I think this is pretty good there, right? That looks good there. And then we'll do the same over here when I put this into place. We'll make sure that it's square, so that once we're done, you know, it's actually where it's supposed to be, pretty close. So, all right, I might straighten that out a little bit. I think this side is a little proud right here, and then we'll get to and to straighten that out, I'm just using this really big, you know, monkey wrench. And then we'll get some welding in here in a second, okay? And hopefully, you know, it'll be okay. But I think I'm going to bend that down right there. And then we'll bend this part up to meet it. You know, basically when I bend one side down, then the other side comes down. And then we'll just tweak this a little bit up. Okay, and then hopefully, you know, when it's all said and done, it's going to be close to where we need it to be. Yeah, at least that's the hope. So let's keep working and we'll get there. Alright guys, I hit it with some weld. It's pretty thick, and then I'm going to see maybe I can put some struts here or something to give it a little bit more side-to-side rigidity. But I'm just grinding down the bolt holes where I welded. If you can tell, I had a crack right there on that bolt hole, and that was separated, but I don't know, it looks okay. So I'll bring you back when I put some extra brackets on. Alright guys, I welded in this L bracket. I gave it a quick black paint job to give it leg strength. I can still put the nut there. I don't think there should be any issues with that nut, you know, going down on it. Yep, I think it should be fine, and there should be plenty of space, and everything's welded with a quick black paint job. I gotta do the other side, and then I'll bring it back when we put it back up. The other bracket, I got that welded back together, and it's got a coat of paint on it for the front there, and that's drying right now. So let's get the other side done, and let's take a look at that side. As you can see, oh, the light went out. Sorry guys. Okay. It's not as bad, but it's got a nice deep crack here, and it's folded here, and it's broken here. So I'm just gonna have to bend it back out, bend it back. Oopsie, my light's dying. And then get it welded together and hope for the best there. Okay. All right, guys. Got the new bracket on, welded in place. It's still hot. You can tell it's very hot. The welds are okay. I gotta do some finish grinding. I gotta get a paint job, and then we'll get it all mounted, and then we'll take a look. All right. So far, lots of hours of work, but it's all lined up, and hopefully it should bolt right back together just the way it was. Alright guys, we got everything back together, re-welded this bracket, mounted it, reshaped it, because it didn't really, it didn't go back exactly the way it was, because I was guessing, but the welds look good, it's all painted, put an extra bracket here just for good measure, and we just have to do is reassemble everything. So again, that's it guys, thank you for joining, thank you for watching another video, and have a great day. Oh, and by the way, I dropped that bolt. I can't find it in the garage. So this fit, and so I'm going to go with that. Put some Loctite on everything. It should be good. All right. And again, thank you again for watching another video, and have a wonderful day. All right, take care, guys.